Yeah. Welcome back to another episode of the City Podcast, episode 161. And we are your hosts. We are the dynamic duo. Dynamic? Dynamic?
Yeah.
Word duels. I'm Tony and I'm here with
Roman.
Mark. Has a job now, so
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he won't be around unless like holiday specials.
Probably.
Yeah, he made himself a special guest. So.
I don't know, mate. I mean,
Maybe?
Can we even count on him for a special? I mean, he has to. I mean, if any episode he has to be on, it has to be 169.
I don't even know
Because it's
anymore.
100 plus
You know, it's
the sexiest number alive.
Once you start coming around and once it becomes easier and easier to say, I can't make it.
I guess so.
Like at first you're like, oh man, I kind of want to make it. And then you becomes like, I'm trying to make it.
Yeah.
Then it becomes life gets in the way and then just like, each time it becomes easier to say, you know, I just can't be there. I get it.
No, for sure. He has a
He gave us.
he has a career.
He gives
not
us.
just a
He
job.
gives us what 2.5 years, kind of, on and
On
off.
and off, yeah.
Yeah, because we're going on 3.
I think you can equate it to about 2 years.
Yeah,
like
2 years.
2 years
Yeah.
full.
Yeah.
Because he didn't miss too many episodes,
Yeah.
to be honest.
And my brother joined the D&D league, so he might be on, he might not be on every other Sunday.
Yeah,
So me and Roman are enough. I hope.
I hope.
I mean, the City Podcast has never really been a good podcast.
No,
It all started as, hey, you want to record shit? And he's like, yeah. How
well,
if I know how to do it? Yeah.
it started off like that. It started off as like, oh, we have some funny conversations. We should probably do this.
Yeah.
And then it slowly became into like, well,
It turns out that, our funny conversations are usually the same overs and overs. And no one, like when you're having a conversation with friends,
yeah,
no one thinks like, oh, we're just talking about the same thing, just different day. Like usually work, but as friends you catch
Yeah.
up and shit.
yeah.
And then the nerd stuff, it's always the same thing. So that's when I started realizing that we're grown up because we're living that grown life of work.
For sure, but what this podcast I think is kind of morphed into is now it's just a catch-up podcast. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Instead of
you're part of our lives.
Yeah, exactly. But not even that. It's literally catching up on microphone and seeing if anybody else finds it funny. Because there's always some fucking little bullshit that we come up with.
We can. I mean, we could always go on rants on the stuff we love. Oh, I can go on rants.
Yeah, you can.
Roman doesn't rant much.
Not
He
anymore.
does have a point of view for health stuff right now. Well, I was talking to John the other day. I was like, man, Roman, when you spearhead the shit you like, and you get tunnel vision.
Yeah.
Like you're like, oh, this is what I'm into right now, and this is what I'm into alone.
sure.
You like, hey, you could broaden. I kind of want to stick in my leg because I like it.
Yeah, for
So-
sure. No, that's the thing about it is, I guess it's the addictive personality in me,
Mm-hmm.
where once I find something, and I then figure out I like it, it's gonna happen whether I like it or whether I want to or not, for a good while.
Like when we started this, I kind of had the big old fucking hopes that it'll become like something,
Yeah,
but it's still fun.
yeah.
If it wasn't fun, I wouldn't fucking been recording. I bitch, I moan,
Oh,
fucking-
dude, fuck.
I'll be like, oh man, I'd rather do this with because we record Sunday nights.
Yeah,
I'd rather do this and that, but at the end of the day, I like recording. So, and so then you'll have me and Rome, or me. I don't know if Rome ever wants to just like, I'm done. I was like, hey,
no,
I'll try to hold the City Podcast.
no. I like podcasts in general. I mean, I fucking listen to fucking too many probably.
Yeah.
To the point where,
You know what though? I can't listen to a whole podcast.
really?
Like Joe Rogan.
Uh huh.
I have tried listening to his, what is it, 2-3 hours of whatever kind
Yeah.
of guest he has.
Yeah.
I'll open it and like 30-40 minutes in, I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I pause it, I'm like, I'm done with this for a little bit. And then
Yeah.
I just go into the clips of whatever guest he had.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I guess it's just the way it's the way you digest them.
yeah.
I I try to at least listen to the whole thing, but yeah, there's sometimes where I just can't. I could, well, like, since you're on Joe Rogan, I could have finished that Everlast one. That fucking Everlast one. Oof. You know, there's always interesting, and then like you feed into your hobbies. I like Warhammer and all that shit. So much so that me and John made a podcast, but that hasn't been recorded in a while.
Yeah. See, but the Warhammer side of Grimworks is actually seems to have a little bit of a future in the upcoming stuff. Which, like I said, I was having a conversation yesterday. And I was like, "Oh man, the future looks like we have a lot of stuff to do." It's just ever like if you listen to the beginning of our podcast
Yeah.
and what we let out to what we have now, you're like, "What is happening?"
The thing is, especially with Warhammer stuff, there's always something that me and John are cooking up. Just because we're community leaders in Red Star.
You would have thought, right?
I mean, John is more a community leader than I am.
That's because John's a whore.
Well, we were talking about this over hookah, which for a while I wasn't enjoying hookah, and then I got hit with the depression spell, and then hookah like really hit the spot. But that being said, we were talking about fuck, what were we talking about?
Warhammer and how you're a community leader.
Gotcha, yeah. How everybody knows John, like everybody in like the bigger part of the community knows area. John because of course he does a lot of the 40K.
He's present
leagues.
For a lot of the events.
He is, yeah.
On or off playing, he's like there at least.
Yeah, and then he told me that there was people that were like, yeah, me and Roman, and he's like, who?
He's like, who's Roman?
Yeah, who's Roman? And that kind of made me like, fuck, I should probably change that. The other part of me kind of likes that because I've always been the behind the scenes kind of guy. I've never been the face of anything. You know what I mean? I think that's why music for me kind of is weird. Because
you want to be part of the music, but you don't want to be the spotlight.
Yeah, I don't want to be the spotlight, but I don't want to just play like shit music that I like that anybody else wants to. I have a very I'm very opinionated when it comes to music.
You're a very complicated guy.
I am, for sure.
It's like
I live in a world of grays.
The way I hear it is like you want to be part of something, but you don't want to be the big part of something. Oh man, I want to be in a band that plays the music I like, but I don't want to be the one known for the band. I just want to be a band member. I'm cool with it.
Yeah, like
I want to make a community for my hobbies, but I want to be the one that they depend on to run shit. But if I get to have a hearsay, I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
You just want a piece of the cake. You don't want the whole cake.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
You're okay with just having your slice.
For sure.
And which is weird because people are wired to want like the whole cake, to be the best of something, to be the top of something, to be the one known for something. Yeah. You're like, I'm just cool, like having my little slice at the side.
And it's not, and yeah, like the whole complicated thing what you were just saying, I do want, of course everybody wants attention. I'm fucking broken, of course I want attention. But I can't deal with the attention is the problem. You know what I mean? I can't
handle what I want.
Exactly, because I can't handle being in the spotlight.
You can.
Because I like it, and again with my addiction problems, that's clearly gonna affect my ego.
You're like, I want more.
Exactly.
And then the attention you're getting is not enough.
Exactly, and I think I said it on the podcast last time where I think it started to become a problem. Like everyone's like, I'll look in the mirror. You know what I mean? I'll look in the mirror a little too much or a little too long, and that's a bad thing. Like,
what is that called? What's that sin called?
Vanity.
Vanity.
Yeah. I'm being vain.
Being vain.
And that's the thing is that's not a fucking good thing. Nobody wants to be around a person like that.
You're like, hey man, we're having a conversation, huh? Nigga, will you look at yourself in the reflection of my window?
Exactly. No, but it hasn't gotten to that point. But I do notice myself doing that every once in a while, and I don't like
I
that.
mean, it depends on the situation, man. Like you, I get it. I understand. You're working hard to get into in health stuff.
Yeah.
You're working hard, working out. You're fucking eating right and all that shit. So
Mhm.
the little bit of changes you do notice, you're like, hey, goddamn, everything that I'm working hard for is working.
Mhm.
So I get it. I mean, sometimes you fucking lose yourself in the mirror for a little bit. It's not just like saying, "Oh man, I'm fucking awesome." You're just
Yeah.
saying, "Hey, my hard work is paying off."
But-
And then, or you could start fucking chewing yourself off in a weird way, be like,
Uh-huh.
"Ugh, my shoulders are still weird," or "What's that shit on my neck?" Or
is there something wrong with my
fuck with
shoulders?
my
You ain't fucking telling me. Dog?
no, because that's Have you ever watched those shows where people get fucking plastic
Yeah.
surgery?
Yeah.
And the fucking doctor just goes there with the Sharpie and starts circling shit.
Oh yeah, like this is everything that's wrong with your
Yeah,
fucking
right.
body.
and I was like, I didn't know you could fucking cut that shit in your neck and cut that shit on your shoulders,
Yeah.
and it makes you just like, the fuck. Like there's this lady that just had Sharpie on. I felt bad for her. I was like, fuck, just like. God damn, it looked like a football field play with all the fucking X's and O's and O's. Like, God. I didn't even know you could cut like that much of the body just to, make yourself look. It's actually not even make yourself look better. It's making yourself
feel
better.
Yeah.
Because, hey, man, beauty's in the eye of the beholder or whatever the fuck that shit is. You're the one who has to accept, what's in the front of the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I was watching that. I forget the doctor something. And that's what they do is like, oh, doc, I need a fucking breast implants or chin, whatever fucking it's called.
Yeah.
He's like, sure. And there's a segment. He's like, well, this is where everything's wrong with her, and he's fucking circling all over her face, and I'm looking, I'm there, and I'm in the front. I go in the front of the mirror. It's like, can I cut this? Is this got to be up?
Well, the thing about like plastic surgery is it's pretty much based on symmetry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they have to determine, okay, this looks good. Let's just kind of bring this side of the face in line with the other. So that's all it is.
Yeah, true. Because that's another thing I watch is the chiropractors.
Yeah.
When they're fucking fixing bones, cracking bones, and one of the tests is like stand straight on your legs, and you get to like, oh, you're supposed to be
hip.
like, you're supposed to be like this straight, like you're supposed to be even in your shoulders and shit. And they're like, oh man, you're like an inch from your left foot is an inch shorter than your right.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, the fuck? I tried to censor. I was like, what the hell's wrong?
That's
why I know
right.
I need a chiropractor because I am uneven as a motherfucker.
Yeah, I feel you. I'm the same way.
I was like, I'm sooner or later I'm gonna start walking with a cane. I'll be like, ooh, I'm gonna start getting hunchback and shit.
Yeah.
It's only downhill for me here. It's like, bring out your Sharpie, dog. Start fucking cutting out plays for the Super Bowl here with my shit. I'm cool with it. But then I realized then they get the bill at the end. It's like 10 grand for this, 20 grand for that, 30. I was like, no, I'm just gonna stay with being fat and ugly. I'm cool.
That's the one thing that Mike brings up, which was funny because Mike, if you're listening, I don't know why the fuck you're so jealous. Or he was telling me, he was just looking at, like, I was waiting for my orders to be signed so I can go ahead and leave. And he just looks at me, he gives me the head shake, the kind of head shake. And
Ghost, don't you be a jealous motherfucker.
yeah, and I told him, what's up? Like, what's the matter?
What are you head nodding for?
Well, I was just, no, not even that. I was like, is everything cool? Like, my first instinct is, oh, something's wrong. Like, what can I do to help? That's just kind of the first thing. So, since he's, a homeboy.
He is a homeboy. Which, it's funny because he's like, podcast is not for me. And I told him, you want to be part of the spotlight too? You were making music videos and stuff.
Oh,
like, nah.
if I knew anybody that ever wanted to be in the spotlight more, it's Mike.
Yeah.
Mike loves that attention, which is cool.
But he was telling you.
But he was saying, I told him what's the matter. He says, I'm fucking jealous. That's what's the matter. And I told him of what? Because I'm oblivious. And he goes, well, you look good. And I was like, thanks. But
little gay, but thank you.
Yeah, I'm trying to get better at compliments, and he was saying all this stuff about I can't go to the gym, blah blah blah. Which I understand he has to take care of his girls before he has to go to work. I understand that, But I told him, what about your diet? You know, he's like, I just don't want to. And I go, there you go. That's your fucking problem. You don't want to. You're being lazy. And I told him, you don't have to go to the gym. You can just do, calisthenic workouts at your house. Do jumping jacks, do push-ups, do, squats, things like that. Just do it when you have some free time at home. It's not a big deal. And he goes, yeah, but I don't want to. I was like, there you go. Fuck you. And I told him, I don't fucking suffer you, bitch. Just because if you're being lazy, that's your own fucking fault. Nobody can help you there.
That's the first thing of anything, of any change that you want to do.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be okay with it first, because if you're like forcing someone to work out, eat healthy, it's never gonna stick because they're not okay with it yet.
That's why I gave up on Eric. Like going to the gym and stuff.
Because my brother is not ready to be
because he's not ready.
He wants change, but his mind hasn't clicked to be like, oh, we have to change. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's like, you have to put in the work.
Yeah, everybody has their breaking point. He just hasn't. Unfortunately, I know his breaking point is going to be something dire.
No, but you know what the thing is, though? He likes getting pushed and dragged. It's like, okay, I'll do it.
Well,
you had to treat him like a fucking horse or something. Like, come on. You could do it a 5-year-old.
No, but the thing is, I would do that if I knew he got some fucking sleep. But he doesn't go to sleep until like fucking 5 o'clock in the morning.
Video games are important.
Exactly, and then I have to go to the gym at 10. Like that's my workout time. I have to go, or else I can't do it. I get lazy. I don't want to fucking go, so I have to go at 10. And I get fucking tired because I don't want to fucking be a babysitter for anybody, man, you know what I mean? I don't.
It's a full-time job.
Exactly, and I can't do it. He's a 30-year Eric. You fucking listen to this, which I'm pretty sure you won't. You're a 30-fucking-1-year-old man. Get shit together.
Get your shit together. I mean, for the health stuff. I mean, but you like you said,
at least for your health.
You have to want it. No one could. You fucking people would tell you left and right. Try this diet. Eat this way, work out this way. Yeah. And if you fucking have in your head, I don't want to change, none of that shit matters. Nope. Because, fuck, man, you got to figure out shit for yourself to begin with. I mean, you got to find what's right for you. Maybe the way Roman works out is not right for him, but it works for Roman, right? Sure.
Yeah. For me, it's perfect. For him, it just doesn't work. The thing is, in Eric's case, he seems unwilling to even like try to figure out what works best for him.
Yeah, because it's hard work. Living a good life is a hard work, bro. Like,
sort of.
Living living the fat life is so much fucking easier, dude.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah,
it hurts your wallet less. It's more convenient to be fat and lazy.
I don't know. It hurt my wallet more being fat.
You think so?
Yes.
No, I mean, it all depends.
Because
depends on your dietary setbacks.
Exactly, because fat dudes, come on, most of us don't fucking cook.
Yeah, but
so
you gotta look.
I was at my fucking biggest. I was still eating 3 meals a day out. And then for my fat ass, that's $15. That's $45 a day for 5 days, right? Mm-hmm. And and then like if I didn't eat a meal, it would be snacks. It'd be a fucking soda and chips or whatever the fuck. Mm-hmm. So it's fucking expensive. I spend $50 a week now on food, and then.
But now, how many times do you eat a day though?
I eat twice a day. But that's the thing. I don't feel like I have to. Honestly, you have to be real with yourself. Who wants to feel like shit all the time?
Oh man, it's not you feel like shit. It's that you get used to the shit.
But even so, no matter what.
Oh, I'm telling you from experience.
No, but even at my fucking worst. I'd still eat McDonald's and still feel like fucking garbage. I knew it was garbage, right? Let's just talk about food, for instance. Like, just McDonald's in general. I knew it was garbage. I still ate it, even though I knew it was going to fucking make me sick, and I still ate it. Why? Just because it was easy.
Because of convenience.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's easy.
It's easy, but
no one wants to go home and cook
but who
like chicken and rice.
But again, like I didn't want to feel like shit, but I ate it because, well, I didn't have fucking much money, and it was cheap and easy.
I mean, but you wanted a solution. Tuna's cheap. Fucking pre-made sandwiches are cheap.
Yeah.
And the thing is that you want it hot and ready in the now. That's the only difference. And then you have this thing when you go home, you're gonna stay home.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to pick up something in the street to stay in the street.
Yes.
So it's weird, man. It's all mind games. It's all mentality thing.
Yeah.
Believe me, man. You get used to the pain and feeling like crap, or you find yourself doing less and less.
Yeah.
And so you don't feel the strain of being overweight or being unhealthy, because your body kind of fucking does that for you too.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, oh, like you realize it when you do shit out of the normal.
Mm-hmm.
Take me, when I started trying to be more active and stuff,
Yeah.
you notice a fucking difference of like, oh man, I am so out of shape.
Mm-hmm.
I am the shittiest of the shitty right now.
Yeah.
Everything fucking hurt. And like you work out and you're like down for like a day or two, where you're like, oh man, I can fucking barely walk.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is that unless you're doing that in constant,
Yeah.
you could go and sit down and play on your PlayStation all fucking day. You don't feel that pain anymore because your body gets used to it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay, yeah, we're overweight. We can't fucking do this. We can't do that. But we're not really doing much in the day. We sitting here playing our games, right? And then the stuff of every day, even when it comes to work,
Yeah.
you get used to the shit you do at work. The first week is bad, maybe even the second week, but suddenly it becomes every day. And you don't feel the creaks anymore. And if you do, they don't bother you as much. So it's easy to stay unhealthy. It's easy to be like, oh, okay, yeah, fucking my knees hurt, my ankles hurt, my back hurts.
Yeah.
But the thing is, your body ends up getting used to it, and you're like, oh, they hurt. You know they hurt, but it doesn't bother you as much.
Yeah.
And unless your mind is ready to change, you're okay with the fucking pain.
Yeah.
You have to be able to want to change for a healthier. And then you start realizing being healthy and doing exercise hurts.
It does.
It hurts. And everybody's like, oh man, but the end of the rainbow is like where it's at. Fuck, it hurts. Because now you're dealing with the pain of fucking the unhealthy lifestyle. Plus the pain of working out. Fucking getting oxygen to your muscles.
That's why I think it's a big...
That's why people get put off from it.
Well, I think that's the, like, going like, well, I'm gonna... I think the problem with a lot of people is, I'm gonna do everything in one shot. I'm gonna change the way I eat. I'm gonna work out 3 times a week. Like, they really shouldn't. People should focus on your diet. Focus on a diet that works for you, no matter what it is. Fucking research diets. Try them out for a week. See how you feel. And
steps. Everybody wants to lose fucking all their fat in 30 days or less.
Yeah.
Like, that is gonna fuck up your body, especially the older you get.
Yeah.
I don't know. Now, you're like, Tony, how do you know this? Because of anime.
God damn it.
I saw this fucking anime.
You were telling me about this earlier.
There's this anime that I found that's all about working out and eating right. And
so
like,
right up my alley.
I was like, yeah, the stuff we're talking about right now. Like, oh, you're not supposed to go hard and fast, and you're supposed to baby step it and, easy. So you won't feel all that stress and all that pain, right?
Yeah.
So this anime, I think it's called How Heavy Are Your Dumbbells? Oh, How Heavy Can You Lift Your Dumbbells? Or some shit like that, right? And I was like, man, half of this shit has to be bullshit, right? Half of this shit, like they show you how to do exercises in the proper way, and why it's important to do exercises in the proper way, like squats and curls and all that shit.
For sure, yeah.
And they talk about diets and supplements, and I was talking to Eric, and I was like, half of this shit has to be bullshit, right?
Yeah.
There's no way that some weebs that do anime went to go and research, the lifestyle of fitness and stuff. So I went and did the Google research. So I didn't go too deep into it.
Okay.
And I was like, oh my god, fucking these health articles are going word to word for the fucking shit that anime is saying. I was like, look, I'm learning. But
he either knows what he's talking about or he read those exact Google.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, right? Like top thing. and which is cool though.
Yeah.
But it's not the first anime that's kind of trying to get their audience to change their lifestyle for
Mhm.
health or better in a conscious way.
Yeah.
I was like, that's cool. That's cool they're doing because now that my nieces watch anime, I want them to be like, hey, you don't have to listen to me because
Mhm.
it's the anime.
Yeah, exactly.
Teaching you how to eat right, how to do workout right. And
Yeah.
shit. I was like,
Boom.
that's
Yeah. I'm fucking. You don't respect me. Respect this anime.
I mean, it's filled with fucking fan service, so you
Yeah.
know, all the guys be like, yeah,
Uh-huh.
fucking half naked chicks running around doing
Oh, doesn't that
exercises.
dude like literally like explode all his
Yeah, and then
clothes
you have
off and he has a
now you have
speedo?
Yeah, the fucking eye candy for the girls do
Mhm.
watch anime, and they're
Mhm.
like, okay, I mean, they're getting everything kind of mixed up in the right way. And I was like,
Mhm.
it's fucking cool, dude.
Yeah.
I like this informative, educational anime, but they know it's anime, so they have the funny and the
Mhm.
lewd and the like fan service shit.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I feel like I'm learning shit.
What is the name of the anime called?
I think it's how heavy are your dumbbells,
How heavy are your dumbbells? Okay.
but I think
You know what?
I
Let
might
me check
find
it out.
different-
I'll
But,
double check.
Yeah, man, they were saying you can't go hard, man. Baby steps. The older you get in age, the slower you're supposed to make your fitness.
Well, the name of the series is How Heavy Are the Dumbbells You Lift?
Yeah, I was ballpark.
No, you
was
were
ballpark.
you were there. You were almost spot on. You were 90% of the way there.
And like the first two episodes, like you have to have the mindset to change.
Yeah.
Because the dude who gets all buff and rips
Mhm.
his clothes is like, I could tell you how to work out, and I could even when you come to the gym
Mhm.
make you work out.
Mhm.
But if you go home and you fucking pig out, or you eat all the shit you're not supposed to eat,
Mhm.
or and he's like, I can't change that. It's gonna be like you're doing nothing,
Mhm.
and you're not gonna see change,
Mhm.
and then you're gonna quit because you're like, well, why am I doing all this extra hard work if my body's not changing the way I want it to?
Mhm.
So he goes, first step into changing your lifestyle is to like meditate and be like, am I ready for a change?
Mhm.
Once your mind is right, your body will follow. It's cheesy, but the line is true.
No, for sure. I went through that, so I completely agree.
So, good thing for anime and good thing for healthy stuff. I
You
guess.
hey, the year
Win-win.
the year's not over, so you might turn me into a weeb just yet.
Hey man, I'm telling you, educational man, learning how to do shit.
I doubt it though.
No, because they're few and far apart. I think the last one was how's the body blood system work.
Uh-huh.
That was pretty cool too.
Hmm.
So I mean, they're coming out here and there.
Yeah.
But few far before you be like, oh, this is the weeb I'm gonna be.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, I still have I think I'm pretty damn sure I still have Eric's Crunchyroll
Yeah.
login. So,
So next
I'll,
time you see Ghost Mike, you tell him, get your mind right. Once you get your mind right, you'll be around where I'm at.
I don't know. I don't know if he can. Man, he has fucking
It's hard when you have kids,
two
dude.
baby girls,
Oh, it's
3
hard.
with his stepdaughter.
It's hard when you have to deal with the household bills, kids,
Oh yeah.
and still want to work out.
He was telling me that too. He was saying like, I'm fucking bored as fuck.
But
So
you can't do nothing
yeah. So
because the babies still gotta need babysitters. And
yeah,
you
which
can't afford babysitters because bills are heavy.
uh-huh.
So I get it. It's not easy, and people find it's another episode in anime. You don't have to go to the gym. Do it at home.
Exactly.
They teach you. All you need is like 2 chairs,
Mhm.
trash bags filled with shit around the house that make weight.
Yeah.
You can literally make your own gym at home.
My small niece, Ada, she's super into this fucking TV show on PBS called Pinkalicious.
I heard of it.
Okay, Pinkalicious. It's literally just about a little girl who loves pink.
Like Peppa Pig style?
Yeah, but
Okay.
it's a human girl, not some fucking
Oh, okay.
not some
That's
fucking
a fucking animal from England.
yeah, not some fucking weird
Or is it Australian? I
animal.
forgot what Peppa Pig is.
I think they're English.
In English,
I think so.
Yeah.
But she's super into the show, and I guess it had just ended, and I walk into the living room and I look at the TV, and it's that old bitch that works out on the chair, and I'm like, oh my god, is she still alive? And I was like, man, she has to be like 180 years old.
Yeah,
So
those chair aerobics work, bro.
exactly. So I'm thinking to myself. I mean, maybe it extends your life and you don't know it. So I might as well start doing this shit.
Fuck, man. Can't believe she's still alive.
I mean, it looked like the same old lady, and now she has her daughter or her granddaughter or something. Which she looks kind of banging, even though she's doing the same fucking chair.
She's the eye candy for the younger people.
Exactly. That's how you're gonna get my vote.
There you go. I can't believe that shit's around, dude. I used to try those. We used to when you had to go to the clinics and the chiropractors and the therapists. They always have PPS on. And then I was there, and I was like, oh man. You sit there, and you're like trying to do it. You're like, all I need is a 5-pound weight. Hell yeah.
Yeah. That's the bro mentality though. The bro mentality is fuck form. I'm just gonna lift as heavy as I can as quickly as possible.
Another negative.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I was telling you.
Fucking up your body even more.
That's what I told Mike. I was like, you're supposed to focus on form. Focus on form, so you know you're doing it right. Then you add weight, and that's where I told him about the just working out at home and just getting your form right. And he was just like, nah, I just want to do fuck him. So, I did try, because I've been doing yoga a little more. I did try, my back and my neck have really been bothering me. There's these fucking back rollers. It's basically just a hard piece of, like styrofoam. Like just like fucking hard. And I guess they come in different variants of soft to medium hard, whatever. I tried this medium one and then this hard one. It fucked my back up, but in the good way, not in the not in the like I can't walk anymore.
The more like
more like the fuck yeah, bro. Where I doubt I'm the only one. When I get a bruise, I like pushing it and punching it so I can get that feeling again. Because I like that.
Endorphin feeling.
Exactly. I love that fucking feeling. I don't know why, but
because pain is good.
Pain is good.
Pain lets me know I'm alive.
No. The thing, that sort of pain is it's just an annoyance more than anything, and that's good. Actual pain, you don't want to like have your arm fucking broke. You don't want that pain.
It's like what fucking Ned Flanders said when the bug bites.
Oh yeah, the scratching a bug bite.
It's just delicious.
That just annoys me. That annoys me to a point where I want to destroy all bugs. And I'm not a bug destroyer. I don't fucking kill anything.
I kill spider. I would burn down a house if I ever saw
You fucking told me you fucking smashed a spider in its web for no fucking reason.
No, and all spiders must die.
Dude, most spiders don't even fucking care.
I don't give a fuck.
They fucking keep your house insect free from fucking bugs.
Once they come in, it's death zone.
No.
But
even outside, you're an asshole.
Well, as long as they keep away from my eye view,
as long as they're out of eye.
If I don't see them, I'm cool with it.
Out of sight, out of mind, huh?
But I seen those rollers, dude. Like I watch chiropractors.
Yeah.
Fucking rollers are like, oh man, there's no way that shit works on people.
Oh,
it's
so fucking good.
Like, oh my god, you hear it, and just they go crack, crack, crack. I was like, oh, that bitch, that feels so fucking good.
It felt so. I worked out like so many fucking knots I had in my shoulder, in my right in the center of my neck, like the base of my neck. Oh, it felt so fucking good. I'm gonna actually buy one for because I just use my brother's, but
I kind of want one now too. Just fucking when I get with rollers, and just start rolling my back, be like. Hey,
and it works for your legs too. I was kind of balancing on it on my ass because my ass hurts a lot. That's the thing that fucking sucks now. I can't sit on hard. I'm sitting on the floor right now, and it's fucking killing my ass.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking for Christmas.
I'm
gonna get you one of those.
The fucking hemorrhoid donuts.
Hey, don't dog it, dude. I fucking all these things that you're like, oh, they're not meant for fucking people in their 30s. Fuck that. I'm changing my style. I'm gonna be sitting on air donuts. I'm gonna be fucking wiping with wipies. I'm gonna be drinking what is it fucking... What are those milkshakes called for old people?
The protein shakes?
Yeah, they're not protein shakes. I forgot what it's called. We used to give them my dad when he didn't want to eat food. We used to give him those fucking shakes. And one day I was like, I'm not gonna eat. I drank
Uh-huh.
one of those. I was like, hey, that's all I need.
Oh yeah.
I forgot what they're
It's
called.
like a protein shake, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. It has
Okay.
everything you need for a meal.
Yep. I was
Um,
like, all this stuff that you're like, oh, dude, if the world wasn't so negative and fucking going around in diapers, I would wear a diaper every day. Be like, da 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 da. Look at the man with the diaper.
aren't like diapers super? I think diapers are super prevalent in China.
Are they?
Yeah, because they have since they have the long ass train ride since China's so fucking huge,
Mm-hmm.
and they have to be on the train for so long. Yeah, they just buy adult diapers and just fucking shit on themselves and throw it out the window or whatever.
Hey man.
But they also just shit on the floor like wherever they want.
If it don't bother the people next to me, yeah. I'll start making diapers for heavyset people.
Mm.
That's
Hey,
gonna be my $1 million idea.
hey,
Diaper for the big. The
you,
big
you
and huge.
if you need some capita to start off, I'll help you out.
Tell you, man, these ideas, they're in my head.
There you go.
I could have been a fucking millionaire already.
You gotta have the drive to fucking do it.
Shit, that's what I'm missing.
Yeah.
The drive, the fucking be like, get your ass up and do something.
That's the hard part. The last week I had not been wanting to go to the gym at
Yeah.
all. I didn't want to fucking do anything. So because like I said earlier, I was having like a little depression episode.
You got
Or-
the blues.
yeah.
You.
It just fucking happened. Whatever. I don't know what set it off, but it's just there.
Shit, nowadays, fuck, dude. The way the world is, anything sets off the blues.
I mean, I don't. I no.
Well, it depends. It depends how you view shit.
Well-
Believe me. I get depressed a lot. This is
Yeah.
coming from a guy who suffers
Yeah.
from depression for a long, long time.
Yeah.
There's shit that just, you're like, fuck, the fuck am I doing? Or
Mm.
what the fuck is this happening?
Whatever triggers it for
Yeah,
you.
there's days where you don't want to get up from bed. You open your eyes, it's like, do I really have to get up today?
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, man, I don't
Preach
need
to
my
the
job
choir.
and
Preach.
shit. You know, you start thinking of all the like excuses of like, oh, I'm in a job. Like, what's another day I come in?
Mm.
I don't have to go to the fucking gym. Hey, I work out yesterday.
Yeah.
I'll work out soon. And I'll
Mm.
get back into it. It's just like, why the fuck do I have to be up? Then like, I ain't got no wife, I ain't no kids. You're like, then you're like, alright. But then you realize those days that you stay sleeping all day, they ain't no good for you.
They don't do shit for you,
They ain't good.
unfortunately. It'd be
Doesn't
awesome
feel
if
good
you
either,
don't do anything. It would be awesome if you don't do anything and your whole fucking life changes. But it just doesn't happen that way.
No, it'd be awesome if you fucking didn't do anything all day and you felt good.
Yeah.
But if you stay in bed all fucking day and you get up, you're like, oh fuck, that was a bad mistake. You feel shittier than before you went to fucking bed.
Yeah. For sure.
You're saying when you got the blues in you.
Yeah, I had the blues in me. I didn't want to go to the gym, and Wednesday I didn't go, which makes it 2 days that I didn't go to the gym because I forced myself not to go on Sundays like today.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
But you're telling me that you have opposing days, no, where you switch them out for like yoga or
yeah.
meditation?
Wednesdays are yoga days.
Mhm.
Wednesdays and Saturdays are yoga days. Just because Saturday's my Monday for work,
Mhm.
so I don't want to do anything too heavy there. And then Wednesdays is the end of my week, and then I have to go get comics. I have a few more things to do early.
Mhm.
So that's why yoga only takes 30 minutes instead of the 45 minutes or the hour and a half that it used to take me before at the gym. So yeah, just the one thing I could say is if you do have a little depression episode, go into your hobby, because that's what I did with the
Yeah,
Warhammer.
isn't it?
Yeah, I got lost in it for a few days where I just put into my head I was gonna fucking finish as a goddamn tank, and I didn't finish it, but I finished the big parts that needed to be like sculpted and shit like that. The more hobby intensive things that I usually don't do. It's a good thing. So if you have one of those little episodes, talk to somebody and focus on a hobby, whatever the
Yeah,
hobby may be.
You gotta get your mind out of things.
Yeah.
Like the key to get away from depression is
Mhm.
to have your mind focus on something that is not fucking triggering whatever's triggered you.
Yeah.
And you don't even know what it is. You don't know why you fucking get episodes, right?
Mhm.
But if your mind is set on something positive or something that makes you feel good,
Mm-hmm.
you realize that the day goes by faster, and that you feel at the end of the day you feel better.
Yeah.
Or
For
if
sure.
you do something, you feel something that makes you feel accomplished.
Mm-hmm.
You forget that the blues is there.
Yeah.
And I mean, sometimes it's hard, but you gotta. That's why hobbies are there.
Yeah. The
Playing
thing.
video games. I was playing Gears of War
Yeah.
the other 2 days, and
Huh.
I'm gonna play only 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, 30 minutes is just get to part of the story.
Yeah.
Fucking 5 hours in, I was like, God damn.
I do miss those days. I think Facebook even sent me a memory about it.
Mm-hmm.
The days of literally staying up all day or all night and playing video games. It sent me one. I guess the Destiny Taken King had come out today, and I took a video of me at Brian's house. And at Brian's house, in this one room, there was 5 TVs with the same game. Like, just waiting for all of us to, like, jump in.
Nerd,
yeah,
man.
we were having, like, an old school LAN party.
Yeah.
I kind of miss that. I kind of want that back. I kind of want to do, like, a little LAN party day, but...
I like how we do things where we have a group chat.
Mm-hmm.
People are playing different games.
Yeah.
But it's this with
The
video
thing
games.
that fucking pisses me off is everybody gets real bitchy about hearing another conversation because someone fuck you, John.
Well,
He's probably hearing it right now. Fuck him.
It depends how deep you're into your game. I get it. Sometimes
Yeah.
you want to hear the game like, hey, doing this,
Yeah.
especially like competitive, like Call of Duty or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, shut up! I want to hear about your bullshit.
If it's a sound horn game or if you're playing a story game, what is it? Fucking adventure game, anything like that, where you want to listen to dialogue. I understand that, but maybe that's not the game to bring into a fucking chat where you're gonna be playing. Bring in a fucking mindless game like Minecraft. Minecraft's pretty fucking mindless.
I fucking hate Minecraft.
Oh, you fucking chose it. I downloaded it again. I downloaded it again. I just haven't fucking done it.
But it's the only thing that the homies agreed on that we could play together.
Or everybody
that
can.
sounds really fucking gay.
Or everybody can agree to Destiny. Yeah. Destiny 2, Shadowkeep coming out October 1st. Go ahead and just fucking get it.
But,
and then we're good.
I don't see why Minecraft is so popular. I don't see why it's such a good game. It is literally, I don't know, it's fucking, you don't do shit. You don't accomplish shit. I mean, there is like the game you have to finish.
Yeah.
But like, it's like, if you really wanted to finish it, maybe 4 hours, you can finish the whole game.
Yeah.
But man, one of the homeboys has his own world. You fucking boggle my mind, dude. He had roller coasters. He had underwater cities. I was like, I was happy that I made a house of brick, dude.
Yeah.
Of stone. I was like, I'm all caveman in the fucking video game,
Ooh.
and this motherfucker was like in the future with flying cars and shit. I was like, the fuck? I don't get why these people like this game so much. But
Minecraft.
My nieces do.
Minecraft is the hardest dumbed down RPG you'll ever see. Because if you don't know RPGs, like, this is a perfect RPG because
I thought it was more of a farming game.
I always see it more as an RPG just because it's so resource heavy, like management resources. Like, yeah, you're not like necessarily leveling up your character in terms of HP or MP, PP, all that kind of shit. But you are doing a lot of crafting. Crafting's a big thing in all of that. The thing is, it doesn't necessarily have the biggest story. So that's one of the big differences from an RPG is that RPGs are so story heavy.
I literally play it just to hang out with friends.
But yeah,
that's it.
When it comes to
that I do it, and if it wasn't as a game that was agreed upon, I wouldn't have fucking been playing it.
Yeah, the Minecraft has always been one of those things where I am so I'm in the same boat as you. I would not play it unless I had like friends that were playing it. But there's plenty of games that, yeah, like you have your Gears of War, like that's my Destiny. You know what I mean? You could play that by yourself and be completely happy.
For now,
with
it's
it.
a fresh game.
Exactly. Well, yeah.
Like I haven't had a game where I could just be like, oh man, I could play this all day, every day by myself.
Mhm.
Doesn't fucking matter who wants to play. This is what I'm putting all my time and devotion to.
Mhm.
I've yet to fall. I haven't fallen with a love with a game in a long time.
Yeah.
This is coming from fighting and shit. And they're giving us everything. They're giving us remakes of old games. They're giving us new fighting games, new fucking RPGs. I don't know. Like I said, my mind ain't in it. Ain't the same right now.
Yeah, I get it. Hopefully that'll change soon.
So far, Gears of War story's alright.
Nice.
But it's getting to that point. Do we have any comments?
We do have one.
I know we have a huge message I'm going to read.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys want to be part of the conversation, you know what to do. Join our social media. We have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, iTunes, SoundCloud, fucking anywhere you want to. Facebook, anywhere you want to see. You drop off a comment. It's cool. Just find Grimworks
Mm-hmm.
and just tell us how we're doing. If you want to, no one's gonna force you to do anything.
Yep.
Ain't the people we are. You can even go old school way. Remember what's the old school way?
If you want to send us an email, go ahead and send it to citypod88@gmail.com. And now it's time for the Clarissa Clam Jam Power Hour.
Oh hell yeah, she actually said.
Oh, come on and clam. And welcome to the jam. I don't know the rest of the way they do it, so I'm just gonna end it. All right. So her comment.
Oh man, I got really sad without Mark and Eric.
I don't do the fucking song. I don't
I
know.
I just realized that. How sad it's gotten.
Yeah.
God, I just like, okay, all right. So what does Clarissa have to say?
She says, "All right, let's backtrack a little bit. Eric is creepy. Yes. Yes. The more he talked about smelling girls, the more my face involuntarily turned into a stank face."
I wish you was here to fucking be like, dude, I told you you're creepy.
That's not creepy.
It's not creepy, it's the smell.
It's the smell. It's so good.
Hey, that's gonna be Clarissa's only comment this week. That's a good one.
That is. Keeper. And that was the Clarissa Clam Jam Power Hour.
Go,
hey,
you gotta go.
You,
hey,
what you go?
there you go.
Hey, you, what you gonna do? Hey, you, what you gonna do?
We have several comments from our friend Sam.
All right. Bring it on, Sam.
I want to thank you. Okay. He goes. Okay, here goes. Therapist. A lot of time people just need someone to vent. As for group meetings, it's not meant to be like I'm more fucked up as the next person. It's meant for you to be open. If it's someone in the group has, someone in that group have gone through it as well, you can relate. So you say you could.
Okay.
All right. You could,
find someone that's gone through the same
to,
experience. Yeah.
Have a conversation about it.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, the Trump and MAGA hat. Majority of the time when I see someone like with a hat, I'm more like, who cares? What makes it worse is when people wear the hat and start acting stupid and talking a lot of shit. The reason why certain people act aggressive towards people who wear the hat is because certain individuals are personally affected by what Trump has done, but has no way of acting out to Trump, so they go after their supporters. Yeah, makes
okay,
sense.
yeah, makes sense.
Alright, the movie was okay, the second half. So in order to beat the ancient beings is to roast the motherfucker. Now when they try to scare
wait. What kind of roast does he mean?
That's what he's getting.
Okay.
Now when they try to scare you, you should start roasting them. Big headed, little body, no dick, long titty, musty nut mouth bitch niggas.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay. I guess.
I
guess. I honestly don't remember.
I didn't see
I don't remember because I've only seen the Tim Curry the TV miniseries.
Man, how did that end?
I don't remember it. That's the only thing. I that's the only
I know, like,
thing that
Freddy
I've seen,
Krueger,
and I don't remember it.
In Freddy Krueger, if you start believing him, he starts losing his power.
Yeah.
So I can't remember if it's the same way. It's like, oh, I'm not afraid of you no more. So he starts losing his power.
I'm not afraid. The fucking Home Alone ending. I'm not afraid anymore.
Alright, he goes on to saying Bulbasaur. Oh, that's what we're talking about.
Ah, yeah.
First form is when she's in high school.
Mm.
Tight little flower and adorable. Second form is college, and the flower is more open and starting to realize most people just want to hit it, gets to it, and it gets through life. Third form is when she lets herself go and thinks she's still a Bulbasaur.
Mm.
I
God,
laughed at that so much.
God damn it, Sam. Sam, you
It ain't wrong,
you getting on Eric levels of creep.
Alright, guys, more to say. Taco Tuesdays. If you go to Cheesy Jane's, they have an all-you-can-eat Taco Tuesday. They don't really advertise it, but they have it. Just check first. I didn't know that.
I've never
An
even.
all-you-can-eat taco buffet. That's. It has to be like something easy, like fucking bean and cheese or like potato and egg, right? Something that won't break the bank.
I mean, like.
Oh, but how many tacos can someone fucking really eat?
I mean.
I don't eat more than 3 now.
Yeah, I think the biggest part is the tortillas. Like
Yeah.
they're you know that's where they get you because you're gonna get filled up on the actual tortilla.
There's like little feelings like this is just tortilla, lady.
Yeah, exactly.
Taco, but that's something
It has
else.
butter in it. Shut up.
He has one more. He has actually a couple more.
Okay.
Pirates. Tony just wants to bang into it and say, "Arg, matey."
I will say that I'm enabling him because I bought him a one-piece beanie for his birthday.
Pirates are cool. He goes, "Pirates are okay. They have an honor code they follow. That's why they always rape and plunder. They always go to whorehouses. So go ahead, Tony. Be a pirate. Fuck it, I'll be a pirate. Sometimes. They're not gay. Not all of them. I mean, some of the famous ones, sure, they bang a dude here and there, but not all of them.
But that they like it?
No,
Yes!
it was just a necessary thing they had to do while on sea.
You're saying you just gotta get the poison out.
All pirates are gay.
Cum is poison. It's poison to boys.
I gotta get the poison out.
Yeah,
somehow.
you gotta get the poison onto another boy.
Right? He has mermaids.
Mhm.
They have sex like snakes. There's a certain skill that opens up. If you want to better understanding, YouTube snake mating and you'll get a better understanding. I don't really want to see fucking snakes fuck.
I'm sure I've seen. Oh yeah, they like coil around each other and shit.
I think he says a little scale pops open.
Yeah, a little scale pops open and they fucking get all fucking frisky.
Yeah, I don't really care. If I find a mermaid, I'll ask her.
I mean
It depends on mermaid. Most mermaids, like the stories about mermaids, are that they're evil beings. Unless you're, Disney.
yeah,
They
for
make
sure.
some fucking sexy underage girls that get married.
At
older
least
guy?
one of them was underage. Ariel was underage.
I think Ariel was underage, and
All of her sisters, I think, were older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the fucking captain was old already, right?
I mean,
And he had to be over 18.
he was already a man. So yeah, it's a statutory rape. Yeah.
All right.
For
Good,
sure.
Good shit, Disney. All right. Then he goes, YouTube people. Before I started watching Philip, I was watching Ray William Johnson. It was almost like a small
Oh yeah.
AFV, America's Funny. Oh,
Yeah.
America's fucking funny city. That's where a lot of things were. back in the day.
America's Funniest Home
Yeah,
Videos.
just shit that. Oh man, can you believe this actually happened in the world?
Mm.
This is my reaction to it.
Yeah.
Was what I think. I remember seeing a lot of people just do clip shows.
Yeah. And I think that's for the most part. That's why I kept away from a lot of those things, is because they were just covering, the fucking epic fail
It
of
was
this
all
dude.
MTV
Yeah,
and shit,
yeah, and then that I couldn't believe that I found out that Tosh.0 is still a show.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's still going. Fucking like 13 seasons in.
That fucking ridiculous same format with Rob Dyrdek.
I just
Still
don't.
going on.
I don't fucking get it.
I think I remember fucking Ray William Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Did he got sued from YouTube? He did something wrong.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that dude. I remember his little fucking Ray William Johnson.
Yeah, I remember some of his videos. I think I saw them mainly through like Facebook. Somebody would share a video there.
Oh, that's when he started doing skits.
Yeah, and that's I never really watched his other shit.
No, okay, then he's gonna end it. This is his last one.
Okay.
So now Facebook is trying to be a dating app. You guys should try it. You down to fucking try to hook up with someone on Facebook, Roman?
Sure, but all of everybody on Facebook are my friends, and
But I think they're gonna have like a group or an app now where you can fucking
okay,
girls.
like an actual
and they'll hook
dating app.
They'll
Okay.
hook into your Facebook.
Sure, I'll try it. No, I don't really give a fuck.
I'm pretty sure we find that BBW fucking group that likes fat. Oh, you're not a fat guy no more.
I'm fat,
Eh,
bitch. As of today. Look, tell me if this number is still fat to you. Okay, fuck you. All right, because
I'm just saying it's a good thing.
It's
not a bad
for sure.
You're not a fat guy though.
I am a fat guy still.
Yeah.
Well, okay, what would you say I am? Because I will tell you, I'm not skinny.
I'm not skinny, dude, but you're definitely not a fat guy. You're the dad bod. Dad is really gay coming out of my mouth. Just because
there you go. That's the clip. If we're gonna do a clip show.
No, dude. That's just gonna be really funny. You're the chubby dude.
Okay.
You're the. I'm gonna end it there. You're not a fat guy.
Maybe it's body dysmorphia I have.
So you can't be part of the girls that like fat guys club no more.
But that's the thing is I'm still fat. Like
Nah.
I'm still fat because as of today.
I think as of now you're the thinnest person in our group.
Yes.
And we're a group of fat guys, so that means you're not a fat guy. You're now we're just your ugly fat friends. Whenever you meet your next girlfriend, they're like, you know how every group has the ugly fat friends?
Yeah.
You're the skinny dude in our fucking ugly fat friends group. There it is. That's what it is now.
I guess.
He's like, oh man, all these girls like fat guys, and then Roman's like over there in the sad corner. You don't have a friend hook up a skinny friend with? Come on. Look it up. He's depressed over there in the corner.
Look it up.
he needs help.
Stay away from that one. He likes smelling people.
And all you hear is these bitches like, hey man, you should eat something. No. Or they're like, you fucking work out. Gross.
Yeah, that would be a weird thing. It's like, I meet a girl and she's like...
Dream, right? All these hot bitches be like, ugh, you fucking work out, gross, dude.
Like, what?
You're fucking eating healthy.
What did I do?
Let's go to fucking McDonald's.
Ugh. I'd rather fucking...
No fucking bitch,
I'd rather eat shit. Dude, I was telling you, I had McDonald's that one day recently, dude, and it gave
McDonald's
me the shits.
Bread. It's not good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they just add sugar to every... I know for a fact, and this is probably why you might like it. The Coke from McDonald's actually has more sugar.
I'm pretty sure.
They add more sugar into their syrup, whatever they do.
More sugar, more crack.
So it's sugar.
Dude, I'm seriously, dude.
Sugar is crack.
There was to a point where I couldn't fucking smell McDonald's without wanting to throw up.
Mm-hmm.
But those fries, any day. Like, I would be like, I don't want a fucking burger from there. I don't want to, but I'll have fries. And the Coke, because they sprinkle crack on it. Because they know what they did.
It's just...
I'm addicted.
Yeah, you are.
Alright.
But, look, I'm still fat, and I can prove it with this number. I'm 257.6 pounds.
How tall are you, though?
I'm 6 foot.
Nah, you're not fat.
I'm
chubby.
Fat. I don't know.
Chubby, Emma. I'll give you that.
I'm still fat because my pant size is still 40.
Well, this is what you're gonna do. Go to Facebook, download the dating one. Find a group of girls that like fat guys, and be like, oh, I'm interested. And you're like, you're not fat enough. And then you're gonna have to go into the chubby girls that like chubby dudes, and you'll be like, oh, I found my home. And if you keep doing the health thing, you're gonna have to go into the next group of girls that just like guys.
I'm just a guy now.
You're just a guy.
I don't have a fucking prefix.
Ew,
to
girls
guy.
who fucking work out.
No, because
fucking horrible person eating healthy.
Yeah, because I don't know if there's is there a group that's just workout people, or is it like workout and pretty people only? You see, because I don't meet that pretty. I don't meet that
don't.
pretty.
You're still ugly.
I'm ugly as fuck.
You might
So-
not be a fucking fat guy,
Yeah.
but you're one ugly motherfucker.
I'm fucking. I don't
But I
know how I
realized
have been
that
killed.
gym rats,
Mhm.
they stick together. You gotta find yourself that gym rat group.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, fucking gym people.
Uh-huh.
When I was doing the Google search
Mhm.
for this anime shit,
Yeah.
fucking gym rats are the nicest people to fucking have in your corner. They'll
Yeah.
motivate the fuck out of you.
Mhm.
You think all these fucking swole muscle head motherfuckers are like, oh, mean because they're pumping iron? Nah,
Yeah.
man, they're like, I'll spot you.
Yeah.
Come on, you could do another
You're-
rep. Come
you're-
on, push
you're-
it.
yeah.
They're like, come on, you could do this. They're all your cheerleaders
Yeah.
and shit. I was like,
That's what I need, because all you fucking assholes just.
oh, we're not gym rats. We're fat guys.
I just need more fucking positivity in my life.
You gotta find yourself that gym rat group.
Yeah.
And you need the cheaters in your corner and be like, hey, man,
But you don't find it at Planet Fitness.
because that's ghetto.
Exactly. I gotta fucking bump it up to golds or something.
Oh, yeah, you gotta find yourself with it. You gotta yourself a personal trainer. They'll put people.
I don't.
You think you don't need it, but you
No,
might
for-
want it. That might be the difference change. You need that
I
cheater
just-
in your corner.
No. I know that Clarissa for a time when she used to go to Gold's gym, she had a trainer there, and she like did really well. I was super proud of her. The thing is, it's fucking pretty expensive.
Hey, man, but if it's gonna get you to out of your funks and it's gonna get you to the next level of your fucking health and fitness, money worth it.
But I also do think that
Money well worth it. Not worth it.
yeah, I got you.
I caught myself. Yeah, I
Don't-
don't need
don't-
Eric. I don't need Eric to hear correct my fucking I can't talk, so whatever. But yeah, money spent right.
Mhm.
Do it. Get yourself a personal trainer. Think about it more.
Possibly.
I think that's what you need. You can't find yourself a gym rat group or gym rat friends that are not assholes.
Mm-hmm.
Get yourself a trainer. He'll push you,
All right. Fair enough.
and then you can be part of the girls that like guys club. Sorry, can't. What do you want me to say?
You make it sound like it's a bad thing.
It is a bad thing. Ew, you work out and care about yourself.
Yeah,
Fucking animal.
I try.
Wanna live a long life. Fuck that. We die young.
No, not that. It's not that I want to live a long life. I just want to live a better life while I'm here.
Ugh, gross. The fuck. On that note, thank you for listening to the episode 161 of the City Podcast. We have the dynamic duo.
Yeah.
I'm Tony, and I'm here with.
Roman,
I'm pretty sure next week we'll have someone else.
maybe.
Maybe. Who
But
knows?
like we say at the end of every episode, bye.